Family, Ghetto News reporter Mary Dice, Twin Mary Lee. I think it's time to do a straight talk part two again. Today is March 10th, Thirsty Thursday in my city, Chicago, 2022, so they say. The reason why I say so they say because they say a lot of stuff. But we're going to talk for real, because we need to get down to causes and conditions. And the cause being, why is it so many people talking gay, straight, homophobic, LGBT, elemental P, whatever community, and why are they going so hard for that? Opposed to reparations and a lot of violations that's happening in our community. See, you know me by now. I'm your ghetto news reporter, Mary Dash 20 Mary Lee. I'm the originator of rap music, but I have gained nothing out of none of this. Been an originator of rap music since the age 8, 1975. I say it over and over again so you know when the shit hit the fan and, everything goes wrong on y'all have that got everything and y'all start losing everything, family, friends, finances, whatever the case may be or whatever and stuff, you can't blame me, all right? Because I've been going hard ever since the age of 6 in 1973 when they put me in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper because I was being violated and trafficked and, taken advantage of as a child. I was a child abuse victim. I'm still a child abuse victim. I'm just older now. I was born May 25th, 1967. Now, for those who use my information to open up cell phones or whatever the case you do with my information and shit, God gonna get you for that. What's happening now? People is, trying to take me for a joke and my legacy for one, and that's not cool. You understand what I'm saying? Because everything I come up with, like, I started the guys like in the NBA, they wear the leggings up under their shorts. I started that. This hat that Tupac wore, understand what I'm saying? When he was relevant, I started this. This is my idea. I'm a walking hot commodity. You understand what I'm saying? But some reason or another, people trying to treat me like a hoe and a prostitute and a thirsty motherfucker. This is Thirsty Thursday. I came up with that. If you listening to Ed Lover show or whatever and stuff, he say Thirsty Thursday. But I came up with that. I came up with Moon Monday, Tricky Tuesday, Wicked Wednesday, Thirsty Thursday, Freaky Friday, Sexy Saturday, and Sinful Sunday. Now, whether it's in good, whatever, you understand what I'm saying, or not, it's still my idea, whether you like it or not. Evidently, a lot of people like things that I do enough to exploit me, and I'm tired of getting exploited. I'm 55 years old come May 25th. I was born 1967, and I haven't had a new car, a day at the spa, and no real family and friends, just gold diggers and opportunists around me like right now, hoping that I die so they can get whatever left over and stuff. Now, I need to let y'all know, they pushing this gay agenda for a reason and stuff, because they don't want to pay you the billions that everybody could have had off the money that we generated. Now, God don't go well. If I've been doing this over 40 years, and real motherfuckers move like crackheads. If you know a crackhead, they move real fast and stuff, but I'm not a crackhead. Not saying I never done drugs before. I don't drink drugs, smoke, or fornicate, though, for real. It'll be almost 25 years this year or whatever. It's 24 years now. They try to take my sobriety in 2016 with 19 years of sobriety. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Now, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. If somebody come at you and do you dirty like they try to do me on the psych ward at the Cook County Jail, because I'm staying sober and they want people to be as low as possible. They're trying to put y'all back in slavery, I think. I don't know nothing about that. But they trying to not pay you the billion that you worth at least. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Because my generation has made buku money. I mean, the wishing well alone, and the lottery, the liquor, the drugs, the entertainment, the food, the clothing, the culture, rap, legacy, church, school, college, understand what I'm saying? Rent, motherfucker, and shit. A lot of shit that, they just keep coming up with stuff that we buy into, telephones and shit, entertainment. You understand what I'm saying? Has made zillions, buku money. You understand what I'm saying? Wars, whatever, cars, clothes, pussy, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers selling ass or whatever and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Look, they it's easy to pay us $1 billion, no problem. 8 billion people in the world. Pay the money, right? 9 times out of 10, that shit, they'll throw it back, most of them within a year, because they'll probably overdose or something. They killing them anyway. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm not advocating violence and death, but you understand what I'm saying? Why put the fucking goddamn blood on your hand and stuff? Whoever in control of all this and stuff. Because if I die, my blood is gonna be on y'all hands anyway, and you gonna die any damn way. Cause I'm the glue that's keeping this together and stuff. Now, I'm not with that gay mafia stuff. That see, let's talk about it. This is what they do. They violate you as a little person. And if you're strong enough to stand up for yourself and duck and fight and, you know what I'm saying, and, maneuver your way and, if you work, because, see, that's what they do. They violate you, and they know if they violate you, you're going to try to, keep away from them. So you're going to start working, or you can go to school, and they're going to exploit you that way. And then, of course, you're going to want to intermingle with people and stuff, and they're going to always put somebody right in your way that, tempt you or whatever. And sometimes temptation is greater than, being lonely or whatever and stuff. Now, I'm older now, so I understand the games that have been played, because I've if it weren't for me being the originator of rap music, I think I would have been, compromised long time ago. But now that they don't really need me, and they got the money, and they feel as though they could use it for whatever sick fucking ways they thinking or whatever and stuff, they really, coming after me. But I say, if I die, we all die. I get harassed every fucking day. The police is just, like Tupac said, everywhere I go, trouble follows me. Now, these motherfuckers is turning motherfuckers out in prisons. They raping them. They impregnating the girls and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? They doing the most and shit. I wrote about that in my book before, I even went to prison. I wrote about it in Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus one song before I even went to prison. Real talk. So shit like that is going on, but it was, it was like shadow banning or whatever. It wasn't, all up in your face where you feel like you got to kill a motherfucker that walk up on y'all. I was on the red line train in my city, Chicago. And before all this was really coming to the forefront, because after a while you'll think, I thought anyway, my life as an older person, what I'm saying, them motherfuckers was, leaving me alone, because I was, doing right, being a productive member of society, helping a lot of motherfuckers and shit. And that's what they do. They bring your guard down and stuff. So when they railroad you and shit start going wrong because of them, you're not thinking about the possibilities of what they gonna do and stuff that's ignorant that you would think they would never even do. I was on the red line train. This white guy came so close to me from behind. I looked around, I was like, man, what the fuck, man? You understand what I'm saying? That's how disrespectful they are. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I say, whatever you got to do, you got to do. That's why Tupac was shooting at the cops, because they kept coming after him. People do what they got to do, but like he said, you got to do what you got to do. Stay true. But when you keep coming at a person and shit, somebody will die. And I got a lot of Mary McMurrays that just ain't on that bullshit. You got a lot of gay acting motherfuckers out here that want the goddamn gay money, but they're not really gay. They might take a picture, you understand what I'm saying? They may pose, they may really look gay to get that gay money. But social media is something different now. You gonna either be gay or not gay. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's motherfuckers out here that don't give a fuck about none of this shit I'm saying, and that's just gay for real. And they ain't just gay for the state. You got some people that go to prison, they say they gay for the state, then they come out with a disease and give it to they loved ones like my sister husband did her and shit. Came out, gave her A's and shit. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to get you to understand is all this gay for the state and, gay just to try to get the money and thinking, oh, people ain't gonna pull your whole card and stuff. It's motherfuckers that will, you understand what I'm saying? For real, for real. Now, people know goddamn well back in the day, I went to a party and shit, right? And, I was young, silly, and I brought people to my first apartment. Now, in my mind, I knew I was going to probably have to talk about all this fuck shit. I do shit in advance and come back and tell you later on, see, this is why I did it. It was a bunch of girls and stuff. And this one girl, she allowed me to, have sex with her in front of everybody or whatever and stuff, right? That wasn't gang banging because, when you having oral sex, a girl anyway, with another girl, that shit don't hurt. But when a motherfucker violating you with the penis, nigga, and without your permission, you know what I'm saying? See, the girl didn't mind me doing it. You understand? Real talk. But what I was trying to get my girls to understand that was around who thought I was crazy or stupid, you understand what I'm saying? Look, we have to love each other because these guys is out here wilding out and shit. For real. They throwing us under the bus. They don't want people like me, and I'm the originator of rap music, to flourish and shit because they think I would dim they light. They been taking all my styles, making all the money off of my shit, and ain't gave me a thank you card or nothing and shit. You understand what I'm saying? And then you have the girls, you know what I'm saying, that be with the guys that like that kind of atmosphere they got going on, then want to send them my way and shit, and then, try to invade my little space. So, I catch it. That's why I don't do nothing. You understand what I'm saying? And I am happy being by myself. And you know what people hate the most? When you're happy by yourself and, people want what they can't have until they get it and then they don't want it. I've been in situations like that, buying a car or something. You understand what I'm saying? When I get it, be like, the thrill is gone. And then, you tell them, look, man, I'm just doing me or whatever the fuck, and they can't get it in their head for some reason. They become obsessed with you and shit. And I'm like this, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been through too much and shit for real. So I know it's going to be death for real. I ain't got time to be playing with these motherfuckers. Look, this ain't got shit to do with Gator Straight. They trying to send you back to Uncle Tom's cabin where they was really treating y'all like shit. You understand what I'm saying? And they don't want to pay you and shit. And the ones that got paid, you going to end up losing it because whatever they do to me, they going to do to you whether you're a girl or a guy. For real. Real talk. Which means if I die, you die. You just going to die with more money than me. That's it. But it's still my motherfucking money. See, you guys, you should have stood up for real. Because even though I had got violated by 5 guys as a little girl, my higher power put it in my mind to forgive them. But at the time, I didn't know they came up with 5 guy restaurants. For real. Making money off of my, unfortunate. You understand what I'm saying? That was disrespectful. So, this is what you think about us. And y'all talk about Harriet Tubman. But Harriet Tubman, her gravesite, got Harriet Tubman Davis on it. My name is Mary Lee Davis. You understand what I'm saying? So, you thought you could just rape both of us and just keep going with this gay agenda stuff or whatever. It's just going to get worse and worse and worse. So when Tupac said y'all living in hell and don't even know it, it's like we didn't think it as bad as it was because we didn't see it. Now we really see it. See, back in the day, they hide it. But I knew when my so-called best friend, that Wayne Lewis, allowed me to run up in him, and he older than me, and I thought he was going to say no. Because he was like, hey, you give me some, I give you some. I said, what? So I wanted to try and see, I thought he was going to say no, but he didn't. I only did it one time. I'm not with that bullshit. I knew niggas was selling their ass to get my spot in the rap legacy and my legacy and all that. Let me tell you something. What's done in the dark come to the light. Now we going to see who really fucking gay. You understand what I'm saying? Because these motherfuckers coming out of prison, they ain't playing with you niggas. And they turning these young motherfuckers out quicker than you motherfuckers that's acting. Step your fucking game up or get fucked for real. With that, this is Ghetto News, Porter Mary Dash, Twitter Mary Lee. Peace.